Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today we're jumping into the brand new update 19, the brand new festival playlist for the season of summer, and grabbing 80% completion and all the rewards along the way. For 50% completion is going to be the Lexus LFA, a brand new car and a returning car to the Forza franchise. For 80% completion it's going to be the Porsche 917 LH. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's crack on with this week's festival playlist. So let's kick things off with the brand new festival playlist and the summer season. We're already sitting at 33% completion, having completed the weekly Forzathon challenges. There's a link in description below and a video on the channel already on how to do this. It is worth 15% towards your summer season. And we've already completed the online trial. That is done and dusted and worth 18% towards your summer season. But it does carry over to all 4 seasons, so I would suggest getting this done in the season of summer. But not to worry, if you don't do it until winter or autumn or even spring, it will backdate to the other seasons. The 2 cars to look out for this week is the 50% completion, the Lexus LFA, a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4 and a returning car to the Forza franchise. And for completing the seasonal championship, it's never over with a Rover, the Rover SD1, a brand new car added to Forza Horizon 4. There are still 4 more cars to unlock in the summer season. For the 2 remaining seasonal championships, we have the Rossion Q1 and the Buick GSX. For the online trial, the Aston Martin Vanquish from 2017. And for 80% completion, the Porsche 917 LH. So to grab our last 47% towards that summer season, we need to complete the 3 PR stunts, the 3 seasonal championships, and this month's monthly rivals. We'll kick things off with the first PR stunt, Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign. Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign is located well at Bamburgh Castle, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 715.2 feet. For the Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign, I use the 1992 Bugatti EB110 Supersport, running 1,467 horsepower, 1,289 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class X 999, and is available from the auto showroom for 1.7 million credits. I genuinely believe this danger sign has one of the worst run-ups going, but lining up with the danger sign dead ahead and just under the right-hand arch as we're looking at it now, absolutely rip it towards the danger sign. We're looking at about 130 to 140 going off the ramp. If you jump slightly to the left, you have a bit of a longer landing, 733.28 feet. This seasonal objective completed. So with the Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign completed, that was worth 6% towards your summer season. Let's crack on with Coombe Speed Trap. Coombe Speed Trap is located just to the left of Bamburgh Castle, so you've not got too much of a drive from the Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 185 miles an hour. I used this car in yesterday's Forzathon challenges. Let's go ahead and use the 2018 McLaren 720S Coupe, running 1,031 horsepower, 744 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class S2 984, picked up in the auto showroom for 340,000 credits. Here we go then in the McLaren 720S, 185 miles an hour is the target. We're coming in from the west side, starting on the bridge just above the freeway. This thing accelerates like a stabbed rat. There you go, it's 185 through the camera at 194.71, and that's this seasonal objective complete. So a Coombe Speed Trap now completed. That was actually worth 7% towards your summer season. Let's crack on with the last PR stunt, Forest Green Speed Zone. Forest Green Speed Zone is located just north of Slate Quarry, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 115 miles an hour. Let's make things super easy. Let's go for the 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, running 914 horsepower, 590 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class S2 998, picked up in the auto showroom for 255,000 credits. Here we go then in the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It is a bit of a bright colour, I do apologise for that. So a nice big run-up, as higher entry speed as possible going into the camera. The higher the better. We're looking for 115 miles an hour. Nice and easy. Come on Porsche, on the brakes. Tuck it in. Beautiful. 150 miles an hour. Through the camera, 145.77. seasonal objective complete. So with the forest green speed zone now completed, that was worth 7% towards your summer season, taking us over to that 53% completion, unlocking the brand new to Forza Horizon 4, the Lexus LFA. So with the 3 PR stunts now complete, let's crack on with the 3 seasonal championships. I'll go ahead and get these done, and I'll meet you back here with what I used and what they entail. So with all 3 seasonal championships now complete, I actually completed these with a friend as a convoy. It still counts, it still works, it still unlocks the cars, and still counts towards the festival playlist. All 3 seasonal championships combined are worth 20% towards your summer season, finishing me off at 74% completion. Let's take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a bit more detail. The first seasonal championship of the festival playlist is the Muscle Bound Championship in the Dirt Racing Series, over 3 events, 2 sprint and 1 circuit, 13.1 miles in length. We've got a choice of classic muscle cars in Class B 700 for a reward of the Buick GSX. For this delightful seasonal championship, I went ahead and used the 1969 Dodge Charger RT, running 601 horsepower, 567 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, Class B 700, and is worth 103,000 credits at the auto showroom. The second seasonal championship of the festival playlist is Never Over with a Rover. It's in the Cross Country Series, over 3 events, 2 sprint and 1 circuit, 14.2 miles in length. We're in Land Rover's Class A 800 for a brand new car and a tasty reward of the Rover SD1. For this championship, I went ahead and used 2015 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR, running 675 horsepower, 550 foot-pounds of torque, full drive, Class A 800, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 133,000 credits. The third and final seasonal championship on the festival playlist, so last decade, we're in the Street Scene Series, over 3 sprint events, 11.3 miles in length. You've got a choice from the 2010s collection, Class S2 998, for a very nice reward of the Rossion Q1. For this seasonal championship, I actually had a selection of well over 60 cars to choose from, but I went with the 2018 McLaren Senna, the cover car for Forza Horizon 4, running 999 horsepower, 746 foot-pounds of torque, full drive, Class S2 998, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1.5 million credits. So with all 3 seasonal championships now complete, done and dusted out the way, just the monthly rivals to go. We're in the Lego Bugatti Chiron. There is no stipulation to buy the Lego Speed Champions DLC. You can use this car without the DLC. Now, just one clean lap, doesn't need to be good, doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be clean. Just like Online Adventure, it will carry over to all 4 seasons, so you only need to complete it once. I'll go ahead and set a lap time, and I'll see you back here when I'm done. And there we go, that's this week's monthly rivals completed. Just one clean lap around the Moorhead Wind Farm circuit, and that actually takes us over to 80% completion, unlocking the Porsche 917 LH. So there we go, guys, that's this week's brand new festival players for Update 19 completed, and the summer season sitting at 80% complete, unlocking the brand new Forza Horizon 4 Lexus LFA and the Porsche 917 LH. With the weekly FORZA challenges done and dusted, there's a video on the channel, link in description below. 1 daily challenge, these are worth 1% each, so at some point I will end up at 87% completion for definite. The online trial I'll be completing in the next couple of days. Look out for a video on the channel for that. The seasonal playground games I will be completing because I am going for that 100% completion. The 3 PR stunts done and dusted, worth 6%, 2 of them worth 7%. Seasonal championships worth 20% towards your summer season. Monthly rivals, Online Adventure complete as well. These carry over to all 4 seasons. As always, if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions about the festival players, do hit me up in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you out. And have an awesome day.